This is the royal story. Welcome to my channel. Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, and Duchess Meghan Markle dramatically left the British royal family in 2020. A year after the pair launched a barrage of blistering attacks on the royal family in an interview with Oprah Winfrey. But one royal journalist claimed that none of the criticism stung as much as what Harry once said about Meghan's family. Because what he said in the first place has now become the most direct criticism of the Queen and the royal family. The royal family. Meghan, who is known to come from a divorced American family, has spent years distancing herself from her father, the Thomas family, and after meeting her husband, Prince Harry, in 2016, the Duchess seems to have been feeding the latter the message that her family is unhappy. By the time Harry and Meghan got engaged in 2017, Queen Elizabeth II made an exception and invited Meghan, who was not yet part of the royal family, to the royal family's Christmas party at Sandy's Araham estate. And then Harry and Meghan was interviewed by the BBC as a couple-to-be, as is traditional. And when Harry talked about his spending Christmas with the royal family, the prince claimed that everyone had a great time and got along, perhaps to emphasize how happy Meghan has been since she was with him. Harry said something like, "I think this is the family she never had," meaning that the Markle family never made Meghan feel the same way. Unfortunately, this did not last long. Or rather, Meghan's feelings about the royal family were different from what Harry had imagined from the start. After entering the royal family, Meghan soon began to show her discomfort with her husband about royal life, and attributed this to the fact that certain members of the royal family were not kind enough to her and did not help her in her time of need, which made Harry, who was completely lost in the relationship, to become resentful of his family and home. In an interview with American host Oprah Winfrey in 2021, Meghan claimed that she had had light thoughts during her pregnancy in 2019 due to stress, and declared that Harry was exceptionally distraught about it. And this may be the main reason why Harry's dissatisfaction with his family completely exploded and determined to leave the royal life. Despite the false and exaggerated nature of Meghan's claims to most people, completely lost, Harry could not see anything other than his wife. And after leaving the royal family, Harry treated his grandmother and his royal family exactly as Meghan treated the Thomas family, refusing to accept their goodwill. He refuses to accept the family's goodwill, refuses to repair the relationship, and continues to send negative messages to the outside world against the royal family. After Harry and Meghan left, many British people and royal fans thought that the prince would soon realize what he had lost for that woman. But over the past 2 years, Harry has smiled whenever he talks about how he feels about his new life, and has also said in interviews that his past work has made him feel unfortunate. So he has bravely stepped out, which has given his mental health a boost. It's hard not to recall what he once said. And now his life with Meghan in the US seems to be the family he never had, which is ironic for Queen Elizabeth II, who has tried to make him happy, embracing him and doting on him in every way. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I'll keep sharing more great content.